Hi, everyone. This is Kathy Mamolen. I am a psychic medium and intuitive life coach. Welcome to Monday Night Psychic Live. And on Monday nights, I jump on live and I do live readings. So I'm going to be doing some tarot card readings. I'm going to be doing some oracle card readings. So I will be taking donations first. So if you'd like to donate, you can go to my website, Kathy Mamolen Psychic Medium. And there is a donate button. You can pick a different level of donation. The Fool is $5. It is a 1-card reading. The Magician is a 2-card reading for $10. And the Star is a 3-card reading for $25. You can also pay it forward to somebody if you would like to gift a reading to someone else. If you feel like you don't want to have a reading tonight, but you would like to donate a reading to somebody else that it looks like they could really use a reading, so you're welcome to do that. So take a look at the donate button. I will be taking donations first. I already have a couple of people on my list that donated prior to even signing on tonight to make sure that they got a reading. So we're going to be starting with them. I want to welcome all of my Facebook friends. I want to welcome all of my new YouTube subscribers and followers, and thank you for joining me. And I can see you guys all. I will be calling out your names. If you aren't hearing your name called, please go over to my YouTube channel, Kathy Mamolen Psychic Medium, because I am able to see all of the names in the chat in YouTube, and I have a hard time seeing all of the names in Facebook for some reason. They don't all stream into the same spot. So if you want a better shot at getting pulled, I would suggest that you go to my YouTube channel tonight and hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, and start chatting it up in the group. Priyanka is here with me, and she is moderating our room. She's going to make sure we don't have any scammers and we don't have any crazy people in here saying things we don't want them to say. She's also going to be letting me know if you donated so that I can get you on the list for a reading. She's posting the link on how to donate, so keep an eye out for Priyanka, and thank you, honey, for helping me. Hi, Jasmine. Hi, Brenda. I do see you. So the exciting thing, 2 things before I start. If you didn't see me post on my YouTube channel, and then I put a copy on my Facebook walls, I just uploaded a pick a card. So it's what is manifesting in your life right now? What are you attracting? So pick A, B, or C. Go to my YouTube channel, pick the card, take a look at the pick a card reading. So if for whatever reason you're not picked randomly tonight, I don't want to hurt your feelings, so you have a chance at a free reading with the pick a card. Okay, so take a look at that. I also uploaded a new deck that I'm going to be using tonight. I am going to be using the Revelations Tarot deck, and I did a unboxing today so that I could share all of the cards with you. So that's also on my YouTube channel. So please take a look at that. I put all of the decks that I will be using in tonight's reading, but I have some fun stuff for you. I have the Hush Tarot. I have the Witches Tarot. I have the Mystical Cats Tarot and the Black Cats Tarot. I have some new Oracle decks. I have Angel Answers. I have Sacred Traveler. That sounds fun. I have messages from mermaids. So if you want a message from a mermaid, let me know. And I have the secret language of light. So I have 10 decks in front of me, and I'm ready to start. I'm going to be giving Lisa Krause a reading. She is a star donor tonight for a 3-card reading. So I am going to be starting off with Lisa. Okay, I'm going to be using my Hush Tarot deck for Lisa, just to pull some tarot cards. I want to see what is coming in Spirit for Lisa. Spirit, please share with me what messages for Lisa. Please hit the share button. Please hit the bell. Please hit the thumbs up. Keep commenting. I will be doing free readings after I get through all of the donated readings, but you are guaranteed a reading as a donor. Okay, so Lisa, this is your reading, honey. I have the 9 of Cups. I have the 10 of Cups. And I have the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. Okay. So what I'm feeling is, first of all, your cups are going to be filled. Okay. I do have this sense, Lisa, that something's going on in your life that you're very worried about. Okay. I've been trying to get my arms around my emotions is how it's coming into me. I've been doing a lot of worrying, mothering worries. My hands are tingling. Okay. So whatever you are upset about, they're trying to give you some direction. Your cups are being filled, honey. Okay. Your prayers are being answered is how I feel. Okay. So whatever those prayers are, however they relate to you and your family and the worries and the fears that you have, they're trying to reassure you that everything is going to be okay with my 10 of Cups. Okay. I do have this tremendous sense of being strong with my Ace. I have this sense that I need you to be strong is how they're sharing it to me, which I know you are. You have moments of weakness, but I am hearing that they just need you to be strong for a little while longer, that things are going to work out is how I feel. I do feel that I'm not quite sure who around you is in trouble of some kind. I don't know if I want to say trouble, sick, things aren't going right in his life. They are trying to share with you that they're taking care of him on the other side, that they are coming in and they are trying to guide him directly. Okay. So it is this sense of almost, let go and let God a little bit, which is really hard if it is somebody very close to you. Okay, so let me just see what the angels, this is a brand new, I haven't even shuffled these angel decks. So this is a brand new angel card deck. I just want to see what kind of guidance my angels are going to be giving to you. They're saying compromise, and I do have a scale, your son. Okay, so they're saying that they're taking care of your son on the other side, okay? That they're coming in, that your spirit guides, your loved ones, your lost family members, that they're coming in. It's a combination of you being strong on this side, okay, and them being strong on the other. I have a compromise, and I kind of love how I just kind of went like this, because it's the sense of the combination of the spirit world and your family here on earth all working together collectively is bringing in this sense of balance, is bringing in this sense of peace, okay? And that things are going to be okay, all right? So that's what they're sharing with me. They're not sharing with me what's wrong, what's going to happen, how it's going to unfold. They're just saying we're working really hard on the other side and we're trying to help you. And in this tremendous sense of trying to lift that worry off of you. Okay, so whatever that means is how it's coming into me. But trust this sense of balance. Trust this sense of that you're not alone. You're not alone, honey. Okay. You've got your whole spirit family helping you is how it's coming into me. So let's use them. Let's ask them for guidance. Let's continue to pray for them, but they are kind of being called to action is how I feel. My ace is also sharing with me just real quickly, this sense of a fresh start, a fresh beginning. So your son has a chance to start over is how it's coming into me. Not quite sure what's going on in his life, but it is the sense of he always has a chance to start over. And I feel like he's going to take this chance and he's going to feel better. Okay. So I hope that helps you. Thank you for being a star donor tonight. I love it. And, I appreciate the donation. Thank you, Lisa, honey. Okay. Hi, Dawn. Hi, Facebook user. Hi, Joyce. Hi, Evelyn. Hi, Tammy. And Michelle. Okay, so I have Chloe, who is a donor for a Fool. She is a 1-card donor tonight. So I'm going to pull from a new Oracle deck. This is the Sacred Traveler Oracle deck. If you're on Facebook, and I'm not calling your name, I can't see you. Or, I don't see every single comment on Facebook. They all come into a different place and they pull from different areas. So the only way, you're welcome, Lisa. The only way I can guarantee you that I can see you is if you go out of Facebook and you go over to my YouTube channel and start commenting on YouTube. Hit the like button, hit the bell, and start commenting on YouTube. I can see the little red arrow next to your name. I know you'll be on YouTube, but for some reason, I can see all of the comments coming in on YouTube. So it is an advantage if you are on my YouTube channel. I don't know why Facebook does that. We all love Facebook, but it's definitely a disadvantage. Okay. Hi, Skylight from Panama City. Panama City, PA, Panama City. All right, let's see. All right, so this is for Chloe. This is her 1-card donation reading. So let's see what they're saying. Surrendering to the journey, release control. Surrendering to the journey and release control. So something is no longer in your control. Something is, Spirit is saying that, you know what, maybe someone else around you needs to make those decisions for themselves, is how it's coming into me. So if you have always been the kind of person that likes to be very involved in your children's lives and you want to make sure that they're making the right decisions, that kind of a feeling, it's kind of like, I need you to release a little bit of the restraint and I need you to let them live their lives. And I feel like it's connected to your children. I think that I need you to kind of know that you've done an amazing job raising your children, or they're almost grown, maybe. Trust their judgment, trust their decisions, trust that that they're not your decisions to make, something like that. So there's something in your life that they're asking you to just back off, obviously still be involved, but they're asking you just to back off just a little bit, which may be hard. Okay. But I think I just want you to take a step back. Think about, is this my decision or theirs? That's how it's coming into me. I do feel like it's connected to children. So let's just see if we can, just for today, just for the immediate future, back off a little bit with your controlling of others, your opinion, influencing somebody else's decision, something like that, and see if we can release some of that, and it actually will work out better for everyone, is how I feel. So I hope that helps. Thank you for being a donor tonight. I really appreciate it. Okay. So hi, Tammy. Hi, Evelyn. Okay. All right. Hi, Kathleen. Okay. So I'm just seeing who's coming in from where. Okay. Hi, Jamie. Hi, Jamie on YouTube. I'm going to give you a So I'm picking some free random people from the audience. So keep posting. If you jump out at me, I will just grab you for a card, a 1-card energy reading, see what's coming in off the top of my head. Okay. If you would like a 2-card reading, 3-card reading, guaranteed reading, go to my, my website and hit the donate button. Hi, Dee hi, Andy on YouTube. Okay. Hi, Ronnie. How are you, sweetheart? Hi, Samantha. I do see you. So, Jamie, this is, it's a brand new deck. The cards are actually sticking together because I've never used it. But you know what? Here we go. This is messages from mermaids, and this is what your mermaid has to say to you tonight. So it's saying miracles. Look at that beautiful card. Does everybody else love that card? It's kind of like bittersweet with the end of the summer and the beach, and my mermaids are gonna, I'm not thinking mermaids right now, but the cards were so pretty I thought that I'd pull them out tonight. Miracles are happening. Believe in miracles. A miracle is coming, sweetheart. That it's almost the sense of make a wish and things are happening all around you. I kind of feel like you've lost hope. I kind of feel like, you know, things haven't been working out for you. So you're kind of like throwing in the towel. I don't want you to do that. I want you to believe that there's always a plan and things always get better is how it's coming into me. So you may be calling it a miracle. You know, spirit is saying, you're saying yes, feel like you threw in the towel, you're like done. Miracles happen every day of the week. They're working for you when you don't even know that they're working for you. Okay. So let's believe in miracles. Let's believe in that magical things can happen and that things can change in our life on a dime for the better is how it's coming into me. So thank you for joining me, and I hope that helped. Okay. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Crystal. Everything is awesome with me, Crystal. Thank you for asking. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. It's Monday Night Football on the other side of the house, so this is a great time for me to jump online. And my husband has been making chili all day. So I have like big plastic container. I don't even eat it. So he makes big, huge things of chili because, you know, it's one of those things you can't make a little bit of. So he has like all these plastic containers like all over my kitchen. And he's like, I'm going to clean up. I'm like, you're right. You are going to clean up. All right, sweetheart. Let's see what's going on in your life. But I am well. I am well. Okay, it's good chili. I just don't eat a lot of chili. It's not my... Okay, so it's improving health, Crystal. Improving health. This is a message from your angels. So they're asking you to, you know, is there an area of your life? Is there an area in your health that you can work on? Is there a, you know, do you need to exercise more? Do you need to drink more water? Do you need to watch your diet? You know, they're kind of reminding you that it's really important that your health comes first. Okay. So I do feel like that. And I did also just hear, don't beat yourself up. Okay, so there's something about you and how you feel either about yourself or you're not feeling well or you feel run down. But they're saying don't beat yourself up. Just take better care of yourself. Get better rest. I kind of feel like it's... you know, it's just like be better in all the different categories. You know, it's kind of like a do-over feeling. Like you don't have to be on this really strict diet. It's just the sense of, you know, just be more aware of your diet, exercise, drinking water, rest, all of those things. And she's saying yes. She's saying yes. So your angels just want you to be healthy. That's how I feel. A reminder to all of us. Sometimes I say these things out loud and I'm like, you know what? I think that's a message for me. Did I drink all my water today? So I definitely feel like that. Okay, so Marie, let me just get a few things here. So let me get, thank you, Crystal. Okay, so Marie donated a Fool. So let's get Marie down on my list. And Heron, hi Heron. Okay, and Heron is a star. Thank you, Heron. Ronnie is a magician. Okay, thank you, Ronnie. And Bree is a fool. And I think I got all of those, Priyanka. Okay, so let's start with Marie. Okay, Marie, let's see what I have for you tonight. Okay. You know, I do like these new cards. I have like 4 or 5 new decks on my table. So for me, this is really fun. I'm like, woohoo, it's like new toys. You guys get to help me break in all my new decks. How's that? Does that sound fun for you? I love new decks. I love new decks. All right, so here we go. Sacred Traveler. Sacred Traveler. This is for Marie. Spirit, what message do you have for Marie tonight? What message do you have for Marie? Okay. Unknown territory. You are exactly where you need to be. I love that. I love that. That is part of my prayer every day, Marie. When I do my readings and you've had private readings with me, when I say that prayer out loud, it's always, God has you exactly where you're meant to be at this moment in time. And I think that this is reminding you. He's keeping you safe. You've got your home, you've got your work, you've got your friends. You know, you don't have to have another major change in your life. So there's no feeling of I need a big change. All right. It's for you, it's more this feeling of letting you know that he is keeping you where you are, that you're secure, that you're safe. That, you know, he needs you to be there to continue to heal is how I feel. That he doesn't want any big changes in your life. In fact, he's really happy that we have such a stable life right now for you. Okay, because a change, I don't think we'd want to change in your life. But I love that sense of that's my prayer. Sometimes we always think that something is supposed to be happening, that we're always supposed to have these like events or changes or episodes in our life. And he's just reminding us that sometimes he has us exactly where we're meant to be. He has us, you know, with the people that we're supposed to be with in our life that are there for us, our friends, our coworkers. He has your job, you know, your job is supportive of you. He has, you know, the neighbors that are supportive of you. You know, you have a safe home. I know that. So I do love that he's trying to remind you that he is providing everything that you need right now and taking care of you. So I love that. I don't see any big changes, nothing like that. It's more the sense of, you know what, we're going into winter and you're safe and you're cozy in your little house, and that's okay. This is going to be okay. All right. So we'll get through another winter, and you don't have any big episodes going on in your life is how I feel. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. So Heron is in Australia. Heron in Australia. So does Heron get, hi Heron, honey. Just had a great success at work. Of course you did. Of course you did. Still a little careful. Let's see. Okay. So I got some new decks, Heron. Let's see. What am I feeling drawn to? Boy, this is hard. You know what? I'm going to go with my new deck, Revelations. And the reason why is this deck is so cool because I'm just going to show you an example. When it's a King of Wands in the upright position, let me do it in my other hand. King of Wands in the upright position, it has an image. And usually when the cards are in reverse, we don't see an image. But this is one of the few decks that shows me an image in reverse. So it really gives me this tremendous sense of what's going on. So let me give these guys a good shuffle because to tell you the truth, they're right out of the box and I really want to make sure we shuffle them. So I hope that you're doing wonderful. I hope that you are, what the heck time is it in Australia? Oh my God. For those of you that are just joining me, I am a psychic medium. I do readings all over the world in Zoom and phone, but primarily Zoom internationally. Okay. So Heron. I'm sorry. Let me give these a good shuffle. This is a 3-card reading. Let's see what's coming in. I have the 5 of Pentacles. I have the 4 of Pentacles. And I have Justice. I do have this sense of fear around money with my 5 of Pentacles. Okay. You can see that everyone is kind of, they're trying to get their arms around it. And I feel like the pentacles are moving all the time. Okay. So I have a little bit of fear around the money, trying to get my arms around money. They're letting me know that you are secure. You're guarding those resources. You're literally holding the pentacle close to your heart. You're watching it. You're feeling it. You need that security. So that security is still there. Okay. I definitely feel this sense of it's coming into me, honey, as tackling the fear. Okay, that you're really working, good for you. You're really working at tackling the fear. You're really working at tackling the fear. This is something that has been bothering you for a long time. You're trying to let go of it. You are trying, oh, how sweet. It's coming into me as you're trying to be more like your father, that you're trying to feel and have the confidence that your father had. And what would dad do in this situation? Definitely those kinds of feelings. So keep doing that. Keep connecting to your father, because he is giving you this sense of go for it. You've got this. Okay. I have the Justice card, and the Justice card is sharing, just be fair, which I know that about you already. Okay. As long as you're honest, as long as you are, you're certainly not going to ever do anything legal because you're in charge of everything. So, but as long as you're fair, they're sharing with me that your words matter. Okay. That people are taking your words, and, he's saying, I always need the advice. Well, your father's trying to guide you. Absolutely, sweetheart. So, as long as you're being fair, as long as you are looking at your decisions from different perspectives and different people's, how it affects different people and what's fair for everyone, I feel like that is going to always come shining through for you. Okay. I have this tremendous sense of don't make any decision without, just really asking in your heart, is this the right thing to do? Okay, because I feel like that's going to really serve you. I just want to see what your angel is saying tonight. Let's just see what Heron's angel is saying. Boy, these cards are sticking together. They're brand new. You're getting a brand new deck. Okay, here we go. Take action. This just came into me in reference to your personal life. Whoever this person that has your head spinning right now, that you are daydreaming about, it's coming into me as it's new. They're saying that you need to take action, that you need to be the one to step to the plate. You need to be the one to initiate the relationship and to actually say, I want to have a relationship. So your angels are kind of pushing you, honey. There's somebody that's been put in front of you that you're supposed to start something with, is how I feel. So, but the ball is in your court. I feel like you're afraid. I feel like you're afraid it's going to interfere with your work somehow. Maybe this person, love you too, sweetheart. maybe this person is connected to your work and you don't want to screw up a work relationship. I don't think she works with you or in your office. Maybe she's in a different building or a different company. But she's been put in front of you over and over again. And it's the sense of what if. They're saying, get over the obstacles. You're putting obstacles in front of you guys, saying that you don't think that it would work. Okay. They're saying, get rid of the obstacles. Get rid of the obstacles. That you can take action to remove the obstacles. If you really want this woman to be in your life, you can remove the obstacles and you can have the beginning of a beautiful relationship with this person. I think you're falling in love. I think you're falling in love. We can be in love without even being in a relationship. So I need you to take action, honey. This woman's right in front of you is how I feel. But everything else feels amazing to me. Everything. I have lots of energy around you, lots of positive energy. Work is going well, but I really am excited about this new person, this new female energy that's come into your life. And I really want you to take some action to pursue her. Just my advice. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you for the star donation. Okay. All right, so hi, Evelyn. Okay, so we'll get, I have Ronnie for a 2-card reading. And I just want to, Priyanka, could you confirm, Bree was a full reading, right? Could you just confirm that for me before I move on? And then let me get Dawn. And then I'll pick, and then I'll go to the next person. Let me just write down these people so we don't lose them. DD, thank you. And Luop Cortez. Okay, so I have lots of people on my list. Okay, so Ronnie. So Heron is saying, wow, wow. She was a fool. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Priyanka. Okay, thought so. Okay, Ronnie, we got a 2-card reading. Let's see what's going on with you. There you are. Hi, Ronnie. Okay, let's do some, let's do 2 different oracle cards, okay? I want to just see what these new decks are sharing with me. I already had that one. I pulled the same one. I'm not doing the same card. That card came right up to the deck. It's a message for everybody then tonight, but let's do something different. I have cleansing waters. Purification activates vibrant life force. Cleansing waters. Okay. Let me pull from my angel deck. So cleansing waters. Spirit, what is your message for Ronnie? What is your message for Ronnie this evening? Helpful people. Helpful people. Okay. So the cleansing came into me as just the sense of releasing things, cleansing things, removing, as a Reiki, it would be, pulling out any negativity in your body that's left behind is how I feel. Okay. So just a deep cleansing. So how we can do that certainly is meditation, asking God to remove it. So if you feel like you have old baggage, something like that, it is the sense of just ask for help to have it pulled out of you. Okay. So that's the cleansing feeling that I have. I love this sense of helping. I love this sense of helpful people. Certainly people who are in your circle that are trying to help you. Okay. God always delivers messages through other people. People are always like, oh, it must be so wonderful to be a psychic medium. It is wonderful. I love it. But my primary job is just to deliver a message, and we are all messengers. So it's a reminder that the people who are in your life, that they're already being put in front of you to guide you, honey. Okay. Friends. I mean, I could be a spiritual guide that definitely was put into your life. Okay. But he will put the right people in front of you, so that there are moments where you go, I can't believe you just said that, because that's what I needed to hear. That's what I needed to hear tonight. Okay. So I think that overall right now, I need you to, I love the sense that she's floating. I love the sense that she's floating, and she is effort, just, when you're floating, very meditative. I love to float, and very meditative. You can't hear anything. You can't, you just kind of out of body, out of mind feeling, and you can just let your thoughts flow. Okay. So very much that feeling. So I think they're asking you to meditate, let it go, let it flow, let it float away. Surround yourself with the people in your life that are here to help you and guide you and to care for you and to deliver those messages is I think, your primary message tonight. So no coincidence that you're probably on here, because maybe you needed to hear that. Maybe you needed to hear that you're loved, and that there are people trying to help you, and that God is putting people in your path to give you answers and to help get you through some of these feelings that you have right now. Okay. But anything that's negative, anything that, if you have, I mean, we all have it, old baggage. I have some old thoughts that float up in my head, and I've worked really hard over the years of just saying, just God, take these away. Like, just take these away. I don't want to think about that person anymore. But there are people all around you that are trying to help you. So keep that in mind. Okay. And they're all here to deliver a message. I love that. So thank you for your donation, Ronnie, sweetheart. Beautiful. Bree, are you here? Where's Bree? Okay. Let's see. All right. So I'm just looking for, Bree, you're welcome. Ronnie, you're welcome. So Bree, if you're here, if you could step forward, I will click on your name. I've got my big cup of coffee. Okay, Bree, this is for you. I'm going to go back to, I'm going to go to the Secret Language of Light, this Oracle card deck. They're very, very pretty. There she is. Hi, sweetheart. First time watching. A friend recommended you. Nice. Okay, lots of losses. Okay, honey. Tell your friend I said thank you. All right. If you guys are on Facebook, please take a moment and go to my YouTube channel and hit subscribe, hit the bell, and jump on there live, because I can see everybody on YouTube when I pop on live in the chat. So I know it's easier probably in Facebook just to kind of stay in Facebook, but I'm not seeing everybody's. If you're on my personal page, if you're on one of my group pages, I might not be seeing your comments. You may be hearing me and you may be commenting, and I may not be seeing you. I'm seeing Susan, Dawn, Lisa, Ronnie, Bree. So if I'm not calling your name, it's probably because you're not being streamed. So hi, Bree. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Create space. Create space. Beautiful burst of energy. I got to tell you, Bree, it came into me as you're not, maybe because you've had losses and you feel like you're paralyzed. You feel like you're not yourself right now. You feel like you don't have any energy. You don't have any, they're saying willingness, I guess, is a good word. Willingness to do something. There is a burst of energy in you that's waiting to come out. Okay. Maybe you're just not ready. All right. Maybe you're still healing, and that's okay. but there's this incredible sense of you knowing that you're meant to be doing something. All right. That you just feel like you're not in the right place yet. It's not that you're not happy. You just feel like you haven't reached your full potential, that you know that you're bigger and better than where you are today. And I feel like this literally, this like wow moment, burst of energy that comes in, and you're like, now I get it. But maybe they have you on hold, on pause right now, only because of the losses, and they're asking you to heal. Okay. But you have tremendous potential, is how they're sharing. Tap into your potential, tap into your creativity, tap into this inner energy that you normally feel. Okay. It hasn't been lost. Part of you feels like it's lost forever. It hasn't been lost. It's just recovering. Okay. So they're sharing with me for you to know that this energy is still inside of you, and that this incredible sense of creativity is about ready to happen. And you're going to feel a little bit more connected to being in your element, something like that. Okay. So something's going on with you, honey, but they have you resting. They have you healing. And when they're ready, that big burst of energy is going to come out. Thank you for donating, and thank you for your friends for sending you to me. Okay. I have Dawn next. Hi, Dawn. Oh, hi, Susan. Wonderful. Thank you for switching. Thank you. Thank you. I can see you now. Beautiful. Hi, Cake on YouTube. I can see you. Hi, Rijmala from YouTube. Hi, Moonblood Queen from YouTube. Thank you. I can see you. Okay. Hi, Dawn. I am very sorry. Okay, something. No, it isn't. I'm very sorry you were going through this. So you must have been commenting on somebody else. Okay. I have, I think I have the wrong Dawn. I need Dawn Michelle. Whoever donated. Is it Dawn Michelle that donated? I have Dawn Garcia. Let me just make sure. I have all these Dawns coming up. Priyanka, if you could share with me which Dawn. Is it Dawn Garassi? I have Dawn Garassi, something like that. If we could confirm that. I had like all these. Is it Dawn Michelle? Are you Dawn Garassi? Okay, you got it, kiddo. All right. I think we got it. I think she's saying yes. Okay. All right. She's saying it's me. All right. We got it. I had like 3 or 4 Dawns all come forward. So it's definitely you. You are a full donor and a card. So let's see. I'm feeling mermaidy. Are you feeling mermaidy? I'm feeling messages. This is the actual, I did put in the description all of the cards I'm using so you can look at them. But this is messages from the Mermaids Oracle deck. First time I'm using it. They're sticking together. All right. So Dawn, let's see what your mermaids have to say. Oh my goodness. They're really... There's all kinds of tricks with these cards, like you put them with like flour and coat them with flour so you can shuffle them better. Usually if I use them a few times, it goes away. A lot is going on. Let's see what the mermaids have to say. Okay. So the mermaids are sharing that a lot of memories. Okay. So definitely came into me as I don't think you're stuck in the past in the respect that it's hurting you. I think that you are processing information. I think either you're going through things that happened to you. Maybe you had a loss. You're going through that were in your past, but the reason why you're reviewing them is so that you're reviewing the lessons that you learned, is how it's coming into me. So it's okay to go back and look at those memories because they're trying to remind you to not do it again. If it was a good lesson, like relationship lesson, it's almost like, don't you remember? It's just kind of like they're trying to remind you that you already learned that lesson. Okay. Not in a bad way. All right. In a good way, that when you went through that pain the first time, it got you to the other side and you're in a better place. Okay. So I do have this tremendous sense of domestic violence. Okay. So a lot of painful memories, but you're not there today. Okay. They're trying to share with you that those memories they want you to continue to look at them because they have made you the person that you are. Right. Lessons learned, and very grateful for what you have today. They are absolutely asking you to continue to look at those memories, but in a good way, because they remind you of how far you've come. They remind you of how far you've healed. And they possibly are motivating you for what is meant to be your actual calling in life. Okay. That may have happened to you in your lifetime because they have a bigger plan for you to help others in that area. Okay. So those memories are there to guide you, heal you. And I do feel heal others. So you may be called at some point to work with, on a bigger scale, to share your experiences, share these memories, so that you're a role model to people that you say, you know what? I survived this and I repaired my life and I got out of this situation, and so can you. So those memories, I feel, are almost like a lifeline to someone else, if that makes sense. And every day I'm stronger, wanting to set up a shelter for victims. I have no doubt in my mind, sweetheart, that God has a bigger plan for you that involves something like that. He wouldn't have had you go through that much pain and saved you if he didn't have a bigger plan for you. So use those memories. Those memories they're coming into me as golden, like golden lessons of life. And those memories are going to save someone's life. Your memories are going to save someone else's life. You're in a better place. He saved you. I love it. Thank you for the reading, sweetheart. Beautiful. And she's saying that's wonderful news. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Dee Dee, are you here? Are you here? And Tylisha will grab your, we'll get you on my list. I'll wait for, you're welcome, Dawn. You're welcome, sweetheart. Beautiful, beautiful message. Beautiful message. Okay. I see you, Exina. I see you, Exina. Okay. Dee Dee, this is for you. Where are you, Dee Dee? There she is. Hi, Dee Dee. I see you. Okay. Do you see me ever getting married? Let's, you know what? I'm going to pull a couple of oracle cards. I'm going to pull a tarot card for you. I feel a little more confident with that question with my tarot deck. Let's just see. Asking for clarity. Okay. I have the 10 of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles. So I'm a little worried about my my security financially. Okay, so being married would help. Being married would help me feel financially secure. Okay, so I do feel like that would be important to you. And then I have my my swords cup, my 10 of Swords. And I do have this beautiful little kitten in this card. But my Ten of Swords always tells me that I have to put something in my life to rest. I have to let something go. Part of me feels like there's an old relationship that caused you to be worried about either finances now or struggling or put you in a bad place. I have some old hurts from that. I need to let that go in order to allow this new love to come into my life. Okay, I do feel like you have an opportunity to bring somebody. My hands are tingling, so that's good. I do have an opportunity to bring somebody new into my life, so I do want you to do that. Whether you're going to marry that person or not, I don't know yet, but share a life with somebody, live with somebody, feel commitment, share expenses, know that they're there for you. There may be just reasons they don't want to get married that have nothing to do with loving you. It could be just, would screw up his Social Security or his benefits or something like that. So, but it did come into me as something in your life that we need to put to rest first. Okay. So let go of some old stuff and then let's pull in that new energy and manifest what we want to come to us. Okay. But I do feel like you will not be alone. I'm going to commit to that. Okay. So somebody is coming and hang in there. Okay. All right. Thank you, Dee, for the donation. Beautiful. You are welcome. That will be a start. Yeah, it's a start. It's get rid of some old things, bring in this new person, establish this sense of security with them, start to share your life with them is how I feel. Beautiful. Okay. Hi, Loris Karen. Hi, Sandra. Hi, Stacy Z. I can see you guys all on YouTube. See, I'm getting a ton of people on YouTube now. I can see you. So I have Luip Cortez for a card. If you are in the room, if you want to come forward so I can click on you, you are a $5 full one card donation. And let me start to shuffle some decks. If you are anywhere near the commenting, this is for Lupe, L-U-P-E. Am I pronouncing that correctly? Hi, Denise. Hi, JJ. Okay. Hi, Stuart. There he is. Hi. How are you? He says, hi. I'm here. Thank you for joining me, honey. All right. So let's just see. All right. Awesome. I got you. Thank you for the donation. So we're going to see what your spirit, what do you have? What is your message? Okay, I'm pulling the same cards out of this deck. We are definitely receiving the same messages. Narrow pathway, tread thoughtfully. Narrow pathway, tread thoughtfully. It came into me as a, you know how like you maneuver through something to find your way? Maneuvering through paperwork, maneuvering through, like if you're not really good at going online and filing for unemployment and it's become this daunting task, it's that kind of, oh my God, I'm maneuvering through the system. Okay. That's the first thing that came in. The second thing came into me was almost the sense of walking on eggshells for some reason. Either, I don't think it's your relationship. I do feel like you're secure in your relationship, but I do feel like there's someone in your life. It could be work related. It could be someone else in your life that you feel like you're treading water. You're not treading water, but walking on eggshells around, almost guarding your words. You wish that you could say certain things and that you don't. And that's not like you, because I feel like you're very open, you're very outgoing, you're very connected to people. And I think that's what's bothering you, is that for this particular person, for whatever reason, you're not able to be kind of one-on-one. Okay. And I'm not sure what the, I don't know why you feel like you're walking on eggshells, sweetheart. Okay. The, I guess I'm afraid of saying the wrong thing, hurting someone's feelings is how it's coming into me. And you're usually a really good communicator. That's one of your skills. You're usually really open and talking to people. So I guess they're just saying, be careful with guarding your words in this relationship. And this I kind of feel like it's connected to your work, honey. All right. I do kind of feel like it's connected to outside of your immediate relationship, because I do feel like you're very secure. Excuse me. I feel like you're very secure in your personal relationships, and you're walking on eggshells in a different relationship. Okay. And you're maneuvering, you're just really trying to get around it, is how it's coming in. You're just trying to get around the situation. Okay. But be yourself is my advice. Guard your words, because I do feel like I don't trust this person on some level. Almost not that they're out to hurt you, but I wouldn't trust them with my best secrets either. And I think that you're gonna get through the situation. They're sharing with me that it's actually going to be removed. Okay, it's actually going to be removed, is what they're saying. Okay. I do have a question for you. It's a little bit along the lines of, it's not a mediumship reading. I'm not doing mediumship readings with the one card readings. If you want to book a private reading for a medium and connect to lost loved ones, we can do that. But it was this sense from Spirit asking about concerns about your health, if you're worried about your health. Okay. I feel like they're trying to send me a message letting you know that you're going to be okay, that if there are tests, if there's results you're waiting for, if you've been worried about something, they're trying to send me a message along the lines of that you're going to be okay. So I'm not quite sure what's happening with that, other than it was this tremendous sense of delivering, it feels like test results. Wondering if you have test results, you just had tests, you have tests coming up, something like that. But they're trying to reassure you that you're going to be okay. All right, that you're going to get through the tests. Is how it's coming in. So thank you for the donation, sweetheart, and I hope that helps. Okay, so let's see. Susan is a magician. Thank you, Susan. And Tylisha, okay, wonderful, is a magician. And Susan, oops, I got two different Susans. I better write down the different names. Okay. Susan Grief is a magician, and Susan Southers is a Fool card. Okay, awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, let me just update my list so I can continue. Okay, Susan Griff, if you are close, you are welcome, sweetheart. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for, and I hope I was pronouncing your name right. I'm not sure if that was correct. Susan Griff is a 2-card reading. Let me, I'm going to do some Mystical Cats Tarot. How does that sound? Does that sound fun? Let's see what the Mystical Cats have to say. It's a 2-card reading. These are fun cards. They kind of talk to me. They're all about these little cats on a little adventure. So let's just see what these cats have to say to me. So Susan, if you're close, I will please comment so I can click on you. Hi, Sheena. How are you? All right, so beautiful. I have the Priestess. Let me hold it up in my other hand so you can see the cards. Very pretty. Look at her. She's all proud of herself with her pretty collar. I have Cat Magic. This is cool. Cat Magic. Okay, here she is. She's saying I'm here. Griff. Okay, Griff. Okay. Okay, so what I'm feeling is I have the Priestess and Cat Magic, which is really the High Priestess and the Magician. Okay, so just this tremendous sense of power, honey. I mean, unbelievable. Inner power with my High Priestess and being spiritually controlled and listening to my own intuition and being very connected spiritually. And then the Magician is my power source. Okay, my Magician is my internal energy that says, if I can see it, I can make it happen. Okay, that I have the power and the strength coming from God, and I have the power and the strength coming from, literally, pointing to the earth and being grounded and connected. So there's something going on in your life right now that is just creating energy, is how it feels. Either your career is taking off, you're building something, you're growing, growing a business, something like that. But an incredible sense of energy. All right. So you have the ability. Look at my little cat. He's got this magic crystal ball. He's so cute. But the Magician has one of everything. The Magician has a wand, a cup, a pentacles. I mean, he's my power source. He's my doer. He's my make things happen. He's my, if I can see it and manifest it, I can bring it to me. Okay. So if you have thoughts about creating something new, if you're trying to manifest something coming into your life, all right, that combination of that being very centered and grounded with my High Priestess, and then that sense of internal energy of I can do anything I set my mind to. I mean, now would be a great time to start a business. If you don't own a business already, now would be a great time to ask for a promotion and go to the next level, or start a new relationship, or do something for yourself, break out on your own and learn something new, experience something new. Okay. Because it's almost the sense of, I want to put all of this energy into an area of my life that's going to make me really benefit me. Okay, so awesome combination of cards. You are a magician. Literally, you're a magician in your donation, and you're a magician in your reading tonight. So thank you very much. No coincidences. I love that. And she's saying, I've been on a lot of podcasts lately. Okay. Use your energy, sweetheart. Maybe, expand that energy. My hands are tingling. They're asking you to take it to the next level, whatever that means to you. But you can pretty much do whatever you set your mind to, is how it's coming into me. Beautiful. Tylisha, honey, it's your turn. It's your turn. So I'm taking donated readings first right now. So I'm right now working on some donated readings. And then when the donations, I don't have anybody on my donated list for a guaranteed reading, then I will take some audience members randomly. I don't make a list for audience members because I typically have too many come in. So I just pick people randomly. Okay. So Tylisha, where are you, honey? I get a 2-card reading, and I want to, what do I feel like? Okay, let's go with my Witch's Tarot tonight. Okay, so Talisha was asking, do you see a marriage in the future for my daughter's father and I? Okay, let's see what the cards say, honey. Okay, so this is the Witch's Tarot. Spirit, please share with me. I have the Sun. And I have the Three of Pentacles. So my response to that is a new beginning. Okay, my son is, there she is. Hi, honey. There you are. My sun card is a new beginning. Look how beautiful that is. Look at that bright sun and this horse, and gorgeous, right? So I have this new beginning burst of energy happening. I do have the Three of Pentacles, which is always my trilogy. It is my teamwork. It is my let's all work together to make things happen. So I do feel this coming together. I will tell you that. Now, I don't know what the timeline is right now, but if it comes back together and you're back together with the father of your child, it's going to come back as a fresh start. Okay, it's going to come back as we have to start over. Okay, but you're going to work at it. Okay, my Three of Pentacles is a teamwork. It is, you know, we're in this together. We all stick together. It's the Father, the Son, the Holy Ghost. It has a lot of Christianity feelings around it also, that that we're all connected. Okay, you're certainly connected to the father of your child. Okay. I just want to see what the angels are saying in addition to this, just for the sake of having a little bit more support on that Three of Pentacles. But I feel pretty confident that we're moving in the direction of, I feel pretty confident. They're sharing with me, get more information. So they're not quite ready to bring you back together 100%. They're asking, you know, they're gathering information. They're having you with your thoughts, his thoughts, your actions, his actions, circumstances, timing, God's timing. All of those things are all working. So they're gathering everything together. And then if it's meant to be and it's meant to come back together, then it's going to be this sense of let's start over and let's have a new beginning. Okay. So I think that everybody's working towards that. I feel like the angels are trying to help you there. I think that they want this to be a family that's back together. I think that there's a lot of energy that connects the two of you still. So I just want you to continue to throw love out into the universe, that this is the man that you want to be with, and that he receives those messages, and that God brings you back together. Okay. But based on the cards, I would say the energy is moving in that direction. Beautiful. Hi, Teddy. I see you. Okay. Susan Southers for a 1-card reading. Hi, Benji. Hi, James. I do see you. Susan. Let's see what the sacred... hi, Teddy. How are you? Hi, Asia. Okay, I see you. All right, so this is for a 1-card reading from Susan Southers. This is a full donation for $5. So let's see. Spirit, please share with me what you'd like Susan to know. A lot of Susans, a lot of Dawns tonight. A lot of... Hi, Alicia. Okay, hi, Tammy, honey. How are you? Okay. Hi, Jasmine. So if you're on Facebook, friends, please go over to YouTube and hit the subscribe button. Please ring the bell and it pops up. It has a little all. Hit the all so that I pop up on your cell phone when I go live. And then you can join me on YouTube, and I can see you on YouTube easier than Facebook. Hi, Susan. Hi, Susan. Boy, these cards are, I'm going to tell you, I am shuffling these cards like crazy, and I'm pulling the same card. That energy is just coming out. I'm getting a different card, Susan. You see me shuffling. You hear me shuffling anyways. All right, here we go. I have a great adventure. Take a risk, venture forward. Great adventure. Look at him on this little sailboat. Big sailboat, actually. Take a risk. So something is coming. Something is coming, Susan. They're sharing with me they don't want you to be afraid. They're sharing with me that you're afraid to change. You're afraid to, you don't want your life to change. What if you make a mistake? What if, what if you're not happy after you make a decision? They need you to look at it as, what if it's a new journey? What if it's fun? What if it's an adventure? I do feel like it's connected to your personal life for some reason. Maybe it's a start of a new relationship, or maybe it's adding something to your relationship, something like that. But they are saying take a risk. Okay, don't be afraid. They definitely don't want you to hold back, is this feeling. So something has come across your plate. Definitely these thoughts are there, and it's definitely this kind of what if feeling, and you're like, but I don't know if I can do that. If I do that, these things happen. Yes, when we make a change, there is a chain of events that happen, and it's not always bad. What if it's good? Okay, what if we make a change and we take that risk, we take that leap of faith, and we start a new relationship, or we start a new job, or we start a new area of our life that we've been wanting to do. And because we've been putting it on hold for so long because we're afraid to change. So they're definitely sharing with you that it's come across your path. It's already in the works, is how I feel. So they just kind of want you to be on board with it and kind of follow the ship. Is how it's coming into me. So Susan, I hope that helps you. Take the risk, honey. Take the risk. Okay, life has choices, and life has, sometimes they're fun risks. Sometimes they're exciting. Don't be afraid. Okay. So Priyanka, do we have any more any more paid readings, donated readings, so that I can start to select some random audience members? I just want to make sure I got all of our donations in. And if anybody else donates in the next few minutes, we'll make sure we get a guaranteed reading. Okay. So hi, Rosemary. Hi, Brenda. Hi, Stephanie Z on YouTube. Thank you for joining me, honey. All right, so let's, I'm feeling a mermaid message. I'm feeling a mermaid message for you for some reason. So let's just see what's going on. She's saying, yay. I know it's hi, Kelly from Scotland. Wonderful. I know it's so exciting when you get picked. I look at some of the YouTube groups, and there's 2,500 people in the chat. And it's like, how can you possibly get a reading with there's 2,500 people in the chat? So you got picked. You got picked. All right. So let's see. All right. Inner knowing, honey. Inner knowing. Okay. So definitely this, searching within, asking yourself, where am I going? What am I doing? Where's the, big, for such a young girl, it's like big questions about life. Like these big, very, I don't know how to say it, universal thoughts, you know, like you're just such a big planner, you know, like you have this aspiration to have all of these things in your life. So I do love that. And they're sharing with you that those things are happening and that they are in you. And it's almost the sense, it's coming into me, it's almost a sense of like a big ice block, and we're chipping away at it. I'm chipping away at it. And as I'm chipping, pieces are flying everywhere. And I'm getting closer and closer and closer to this kind of sculpture that's within. So they're kind of sharing with me that what they've created of who you are is inside of you. And it's this beautiful sculpture, and it's kind of starting to come out in this ice block somehow. So it's kind of interesting. So she's saying, yes, exactly. Yeah, you just think so big. You just think so serious. You're so you want life's answers. It's how it's coming into me. And they're just saying it's all inside of you, sweetheart. Just keep digging deeper, keep learning, keep trusting, keep feeling, keep listening to people. And closer and closer and closer, you're getting to some of the answers that you want. Okay. But this sense of like wanting to know, it's going to be revealed to you over time, honey. It's going to be revealed. Okay. They're sharing with me that, you know, you're tapping into a world that is just starting to open up to you, is how I feel. Okay. And as you start to learn pieces of it, it starts to make sense. But right now you're just kind of like, oh my God, where do I start? Okay, so it is coming in slowly. So keep learning, keep listening is how I feel. But I love that sense that you have of you just want to get your arms around it all. And that's beautiful. That's awesome. And she's saying that's why I'm here. Love it. Love it. Love it. Okay, so Andy is a donator. Okay, thank you very much, Priyanka. Okay, for Magician. So Andy, if you could come forward, she's saying I'm getting chills. Yeah, it's a spiritual message. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, you're welcome. Andy, I'm going to shuffle some cards. Andy Ferguson is a magician donor. So let's see what I'm feeling for cards. I'm going to use my new Revelations deck. There you are. Okay. Yes. Thank you to Priyanka. She manages the room. She's making sure we have no spammers. Just making sure everybody who donates gets on my list and nobody falls through the cracks. So, all right. So here we go. Let's see. Hi, Susan. You're welcome, sweetheart. Susan saying, you gotta read this. Thank you for the reading. I will take the boat adventure. I love it. All right, Andy, it's your turn. He's saying, oh yeah, it's his turn. All right, so this is the Revelations tarot deck. It's a new deck for me. It gives the cards upright and then in a reverse position, also an illustration, which is kind of cool. And I'm giving them a good shuffle because they're a new deck for me, so they're probably okay. I have to use a different hand. I have the star in the upright position. Gorgeous. And I have, wow, I have a conflict here. I have the tower and the star. So my tower is saying that something's about to change in your life. It's a significant change card. There's four deck cards in the deck that I would consider major changes. So I have something that's about ready to change. I mean, the tower is typically like something's going to blow up, but it doesn't mean that it's going to blow up. Sometimes it's a decision that we're making on our own. Okay. And okay. So something may be blowing up. And just so you know, I have no sense of male, female. Like when I'm doing love readings, it doesn't matter to me. Love is universal. So if you're attracted to a woman and I'm saying man every time, it doesn't, just take it for what it is. So Andy, your life is going, male or female, but you are female. Something's changing. Something's happening. You've made a decision. You're changing paths. You have definitely come to a conclusion that, time's up is how it just came into me. The good news is that you're a star. So we are on a bright, powerful new beginning. So they're supporting us with this energy of don't be afraid. You got this. We're literally lining up the stars is how it just came in. So they're lining up the stars. They're lining up the job. They're lining up the money. They're lining up the relationship. They're putting everything in your path, just boom, 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 boom. And it's all falling into place. So I'm really not afraid of this change. I'm really not. I feel like the ball's in your court. You made the decision for the change. You feel really confident about the change. And it's really tremendous energy. So let's just see what her feedback is. Tossing about an idea that I should be in service, though my quilting, and I've been very afraid to take that leap. No. You've got a new beginning. You're a star, honey. Okay? Take the leap. There's nothing holding you back. There's nothing that this is something that you want to do out of the kindness of your heart and maybe donate these quilts, something like that. I just feel like it's your calling or your passion or like I said, there's no fear involved in this. No fear. Let's just see what my angel's saying. Okay. I'm going to pick another one, but you got improving health too. So they want you to be aware of your health. Romance? You have some romance coming? maybe something romantic is going to happen. But I do feel like it's more about what makes you feel good. Okay. What is coming into you? Is this emotional for you? Is this donating to the veterans? It's a calling. It's your work. It's what you're not. So I'm going to say not so much romance as passion, right? You're passionate about your work. You're passionate about your work. Not everybody knows how to quilt. In fact, a lot of people don't. And could the veterans use your work? Could they appreciate your work? Absolutely. So I want you to do it. I want you to do it. And if you need the resources, if you're worried about where's the money going to come from for the materials, ask your friends. Say, I'll make the quilts if you help donate some materials so that it's not all on you. And your friends who don't know how to make quilts might say, you know what? Yeah, I'll give you some money for materials. That would be beautiful. I'd love to do that. So I want you to do it. All right. I think that it's your calling. I think that you're at a point in your life that you can do it, that you either have the time, you still have the passion for it. And I feel like it's just something in you that you want to do. And you know what? Good for you. Some people search for those feelings their whole life. Okay. So I love it. I love it. All right. Thank you, Andy. Thank you. Okay, so Sarah is a magician. All right, so let me get to Sarah. Sarah, if you're here, if you could, and Facebook's user saying, I watched one of your videos today and I really liked it. Thank you, Facebook user. I did post if you're just joining me, I did post a You're welcome, Andy. I wanted some clarification. You're welcome. Thank you, Spirit. Absolutely. I did post pick a card. So if you are looking for a reading and I didn't get to you tonight, go on my YouTube channel, pick an A, B, or C, and it's about manifesting. It's about what are you attracting into your life right now? What's coming into your life right now? So it was an awesome pick a card reading that I recorded the other day. So please take a look at that. Okay. Okay. Hi, Sarah. It is your turn. Looking to start a relationship after losing my husband. Okay, honey. Hi, honey. Oh, what cards are going to talk to me? This is a hard one. I gotta tell you, I'm feeling pretty drawn tonight to my little, wondering if you're a cat person, because I went right to the cat deck. My Mystical Cats Tarot. Wondering if you have a cat. I have a cat named Prince. I'm a psychic with a black cat. Okay, Sarah. So let's see. Spirit, please share with me about a relationship, new relationships coming into Sarah's life. Well, I just got the cards all over the place. Let's do this one more time. Okay, here we go. I have a 7 of Sky, which is my 7 of Swords. And I have a 6 of Swords. And I'm just going to get a couple of cards for clarity, okay? I have a 7 of Swords again. Wow. And a Page of Cups. I don't think it's a coincidence that I have a 7 of Swords twice. So you're gathering your emotions. You're trying to pull this all together and just kind of get some clarity and some direction around it. And you're having good days and bad. And it's the sense of, I'm trying to get my arms around what I'm supposed to be doing. So I'm not surprised by that. The good news is that I have a Page of Cups, and the Page of Cups is my bursting with emotion. The Page of Cups is optimistic and enthusiastic and excited about life and is filled with emotional feelings and energy. Okay. So I do have this tremendous sense that something new is coming. All right. So I do want you to go out there and they're saying play the field, which is kind of an old-fashioned oh, play the field. I haven't heard that in a long time. Okay, thank you, Spirit, making me laugh. I guess be open to meeting new people. So either online dating or putting yourself in different circles of people, something like that. But the emotion is going to start to flow. I do feel like you are going to meet somebody. All right. I don't feel like you're going to be alone much longer. All right. So whether it's within this next year, I think that once you meet this person, you'll both know that it's somebody that is meant to, he's either divorced or he's had another relationship. You're a widow. And she's saying that's 100% accurate. That's all the feels at once. That's how it feels all at once. Yes. There's love coming, honey. You're a page. So let's focus on the optimism. Let's focus on the energy of the emotion overflowing out of this cup. That you have the capacity to love again. That you have tremendous love. Okay, that God puts us here and gives us the opportunity to love more than one person in our lifetime. Okay, so I do feel like it's coming. I do feel like we have this opportunity to meet this person. I'm just really, there she is. I'm a hopeless optimism. Beautiful. He's coming. He's coming. I just felt that 7 of Swords where I just can't get my arms around my feelings. And that's perfectly normal. And it's going to be a little bit of a juggling act in the beginning where I have all these old feelings because I'm still grieving. And then I have these new wonderful feelings that are happening with a new relationship beginning. So you may have a lot of mixed emotions going into this new relationship, but I don't want you to worry about that. I just want you to feel it in your heart, be excited about it, and know that, you know, it's what God would want for you so that you can continue to share your life with someone. Okay. But I love it. I love it. I think that you're well on your way to bringing somebody into your life. Okay. Beautiful. Thank you for the donation. Thank you. Okay. So how are we doing? Priyanka, do we have any other donations? Okay. And all right, let me just pull a couple of people from the audience, and then looking at the clock, I'm getting tired. Hi, Sarah. Okay, you're welcome, honey. You're very welcome. Okay, and she's saying we've got all the donations. Kelly, if you'd like to donate, you can it's a guaranteed reading if you donate. For those of you that are just joining me, you go to my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com, and there is a actual donate button. And then there's different levels. You get a 1-card, 2-card, 3-card reading, something like that, whatever you want. All right, so let's see. Hi, Dawn. All right, so let's see. Thank you for, okay, what does, I'm just looking through the questions, seeing who jumps out at me. Okay, looking at new comments. Before I wrap up too, let me just say, please go to my YouTube channel. If you're on YouTube, make sure you hit the subscribe button, ring the bell so you get notified of my lives. Okay. And I did post, I'm just reading some of the comments. Okay. Rashu, am I pronouncing that correctly? Let me see what your angels are saying tonight. Okay. Okay. Sarah's saying she has a cat. Maybe that was why I was so drawn to the cat tarot cards tonight, Sarah. All right, so this is for Reshu. Let's see. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but hi, sweetheart. I pronounced it correctly. She said yes. Awesome. Okay, so let's see what your angels are saying here. Oh my goodness, these cards. You know what? They're so new. They're hard to shuffle. I'm going to pull out the ones that I know I've already used because they're all sticking together. I'm just going to cut the deck in the middle. How's that? Okay, here we go. They're sharing with me the situation will improve. The situation will improve. My feelings are that you are struggling with your career somehow, that you don't feel that, I don't know, either the job that you're in isn't your ideal job and you feel like you're having a hard time getting there, or you're even trying to get into your ideal job, something like that. And you maybe had to settle for a different job just for the time being. I do feel like it's connected to your career. I do feel like there's something going on with that. Okay. I have this sense that, you know what, hang in there, honey, that you know, that they do have you where they want you right now, and it might not be the ideal situation. It might not be what you dreamt it would be, but it is a job and it is working for you, and you are relatively happy there. You are relatively content, is how I feel. So I think that that's been bothering you. There's something, I do feel like it's connected to your career and your actual work. So they're trying to just say, you're okay, you're going to be fine, things will get better. Whatever the situation is, that things are going to, improve for sure. But the sense of where you're supposed to go next will come in very shortly, is how it's coming in. So they might have you just in that spot for a little while, and then all of a sudden a door will open and you'll go over there and you'll say, this is where I'm supposed to be. Okay. So I do feel that way. All right. So hang in there. I just feel like you're a little disappointed, is how it's coming into me. I feel like you're disappointed in, maybe you think that you should be further along with your career or further along with your work, something like that. Okay. But I think that it's just a matter of time that it will get better. Okay. So Kelly Black donated. A magician. Okay, thank you. Okay, a magician. Hi, Kelly. Where are you, Kelly? You're next. Okay. Kelly, is this you? Are you Kelly? Are you Kelly Black? Are you the Kelly that donated? You're welcome, sweetheart. You're welcome. She's saying thank you. Okay. Kelly, I have a donated Kelly. Are you my donation, Kelly? I want to just confirm that. Are you Kelly Black? Yes. It came into me as Kelly Black. So that must be your email or your PayPal or something like that. Okay. Kelly from Scotland. I've always wanted to go to Scotland. I'd love to do that whole area. Of course, I have some Irish in me, so I would love to go there. All right, so let's see what I'm feeling, honey. I'm going to use my Hush tarot cards. I've been really attracted to these cards lately. This is the deck. They've got kind of this autumn color. I just like the tones of the cards. I'm really attracted to the colors and the illustrations. I just think it's really beautiful. Do you have a question for me, Kelly? Oh, that's your maiden name is Black. Okay. All right. So I know it's hard to change names, isn't it? Okay. Do you have a question for me? It's wet at the moment in Scotland. Yeah, a lot of rain, right? Okay. So let's, do you have a specific question or an area of your life that you want some guidance? All right, let's see what your cards are saying. I have the 7 of Wands. And I have an Ace of Swords. Kind of got the glare there. Beautiful cards. Okay. My 7 of Wands is trying to get my arms around things. Okay, so let's just see what she's saying here. I've lost a lot. It's hard to move in. I need to know things will get better. Okay. Trying to get my arms around everything. Okay. It could be trying to get your arms around emotions. It could be trying to get your arms around repairing your life, going through a transition, going through a major change. You know, if you ended a relationship, you're trying to go into something else. If you've had a major loss, if you've lost a family member, and you're just trying to pick up the pieces, how it's coming into me. Like you're just have a lot of weight on your shoulders, trying to get your arms around this bundle. And I don't know, I kind of feel like I have some days where I feel like I can handle it. And I have this glimmer of I'm okay. And I think, oh, I'm past it. And then all of a sudden I get this next wave of I'm not doing as good as I thought I was doing. Okay. So these waves are upsetting to you because you feel like you're never going to get back the sense of having it together. Okay. And they're trying to share with me that you are very strong. I have an Ace of Swords. So whatever you set your mind to, you're going to get through. Okay, let's just see what she's saying here. Dissolved, I mean, sorry, and why, and how my mom was gone and she is alone. Okay. You're very strong, honey. Okay, you're very strong. You're an Ace of Swords. So you do have this sense of I want to start over. I want to put all my energy into this. I want to try again. I'm ready to start over. So you're just battling with the back and forth. You're battling with this weight on your shoulders. Okay, you're battling with this burden. The burden's going to lift. Okay, the burden will start to feel better soon. And the strength of the ace will come forward. So there will be a day that you have more better days than bad days. Okay, right now I feel like it's a tug of war. I feel like I'm have a really good day, and then the next day something hits me and knocks me down, and I think that I'm right back where I started. But you're not. You're actually making progress. I want you to look back at how far you've come. I want you to go back at when this situation started and the pain started. And I want you to remember where you were at that moment. And I want you to look at yourself today. And I want you to actually realize how far you have come and how much you have healed is how I feel. So let me just see what the angels are saying, because they are saying that you have incredible strength. Keep your mind focused. Just kind of stay on that. I'm going to get through this. We're all going to be okay. All right. So that's how that's coming into me. Let me just see what my traveler says. I'm kind of curious. Let's get a little bit more clarity. Grace and gratitude. There you go. Grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. The fears and the pains that you have, the anxiety and the worries that you have, the only thing that's going to get you through those, honey, is we got to knock them out with gratitude. Okay? We can't be in a state of gratitude and a state of fear at the same time. So they're just trying to remind you that when you do have those feelings, that you can, put yourself in a state of gratitude. You're strong. You're an ace of swords. So you're focused. It's all in your mind. Your willpower can get you through anything. And in this sense of peace will come over you is how it's coming in. So you're okay, honey. I do feel the tremendous burden. I do feel that, but I also know that you're going to push through this and you're going to feel better. Okay. So I hope that helped. Thank you for the reading. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. So Priyanka, do we have any more donations tonight? Okay. All right. So if we don't have any more donations, I'm getting tired. I've been in my psychic state for about 2 hours. I say a prayer before I come in here. And so I am getting tired. Okay. Thank you, Priyanka. I want to thank everybody for joining me tonight. You're welcome, Kelly. Honey, you're welcome. If you didn't get a reading tonight, I want you to look at my banners on YouTube or on Facebook, on my personal pages, on my groups, on my business page. And we have my schedule for live readings up on all of those places. The next time I'm going live will be tomorrow, which is Tuesday afternoon at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. For my daily message, and then I will open it up to random energy cards, so that you're more than welcome to join me. Make sure that you please hit the subscribe button if you're following now or you're watching a replay of this and you want to make sure that you jump on my lives and you want a chance at some random readings. I'd love for you to connect to us and be a part of our community here. I want to thank everybody for joining me on Facebook. I want to thank Priyanka for being my moderator tonight. We had some beautiful messages come through. I love Monday nights. Monday nights are always a big night for me. So thank you, everybody. Good night, Dawn. Good night, Chelsea. Good night, Rosemary. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you all for joining me. And I will see you guys all again tomorrow afternoon. Make sure you go do that pick a card on YouTube. It's a free reading tonight. So if you didn't get a reading tonight and you want a reading, go pick your card and listen to your reading, and everybody gets a reading tonight that way. So I want everybody to have a good night, and I will see you guys all again soon. Bye.